We're number one. We're number one.
Facts.
Louisville Cardinals. We're number one.
Facts.
Best reaction show, no need to find another. Big bro and little bro, it's brother to brother.
Hey yo, what's going on, folks? I'm Dre.
And I'm Alex.
And this is Brother to Brother.
What's poppin', peoples?
What's going on, folks? What's going on? Remember to rate, review, and subscribe. This podcast is available on, well, we ain't putting it on there. This podcast is available on YouTube only.
Brother.
We're number one. We're number one.
Facts.
Louisville Cardinals. We're number one.
Facts.
Louisville is the number one team in the country. We played the number 4 team in the country yesterday, Michigan. And I ain't gonna say we demolished them, but we beat them pretty handedly.
Yeah.
58-43. What you got over again?
I don't know that Michigan should have been number 4.
They bumped them up awfully quick, awfully fast.
They
awfully
might not
far.
have. Just thinking about it, they might not have played how they played last night had they not been put at number 4. They would put it number 9, number 10. It might have been easier for them. Like, yo, let's just go in here and play and try to knock them. Yeah, like you put them at 4 after not being ranked. Now, don't get it twisted. They deserve to be ranked. I just don't know if 4 was. I don't know if 4 is where they should have went. I feel like it did them. I feel like it did them more harm than it did them good putting them at 4. Not that they can't live up to that. It's just going from unranked to 4. Like that's a huge leap. I get it. They beat 2 top 10 teams. I get it. I understand it. And I'm not saying they bad. I'm saying I don't know that 4 was the right spot to put. I kind of felt like that was a little unfair to them because it just, you go from unranked to 4. Now you're in the complete national spotlight. Like, oh, you going in here against Louisville. Can you beat Louisville in Louisville? No, you can't. Not with Jordan Noir playing like that and not with Chris Matt coaching. So
that's a fact.
It was a good game, though. It
was a good second half of the game.
Yeah, it was a good second half.
That first half of the game, it was absolutely terrible.
It was really off on both ends, but it kind of turned out to be a good game for Louisville side because you got a 15-point win, a win over, regardless if they should be number 4 or not, we got to win over a top 5 team early in the season, so that helps us. It puts us in a game where it kind of shows what we made of, what we can do. It kind of shows why a lot of people were saying this is a Final Four team. This is a team that can win the championship. And I think we kind of seen bits and pieces of that last night just by because you kind of know at any moment Jordan can go off. I don't believe Ryan Mack goes 1 for 8, 1 for 5 too many more times this year. I don't think Dwayne Sutton has an off night like that. Like Dwayne, and the crazy thing is we should have probably, looking at it now, everybody that shot free throws missed free throws.
Oh, say what now?
Everybody that
shot
shot free throws missed at least a free throw.
Yeah.
Dwayne missed 2 free throws. Jordan missed 2 free throws. Ryan missed 1 free throw.
Yeah, it was 55% for the free throw line.
Kimball missed a free throw. Sam missed a free throw.
Both teams was terrible from 3-point line.
And it was just and it just shows you that's why I was saying about Michigan being number 4. It just kind of shows you the difference. Like, Louisville's going to overcome a bad shooting night because of the team that we have. At some point in time, you're going to give the ball to Enoch, you're going to dunk the ball down, he's going to get some easy buckets. Jordan's going to get some easy buckets. Ryan's going to get an easy bucket. Michigan, I don't know that if they, like I said, they went through that scoring drought where it was kind of like,
if they just would have kept going to Tisk down low, he would have got him points. He might have missed a good amount, but he would have won more than he lost.
What did he go? Let me see.
He went 6 for 18.
6 for 18?
Yeah.
And he was 1 for 3 from the 3-point.
1 for 4
points from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
They didn't have nobody else in double digits.
Nope.
Whatchamacallit didn't they say Simpson was leading the nation in assists?
Something like that.
I think Dickie V might have said that during the broadcast. He only had 3 assists. They only have 6 assists as a team.
Yeah, but if you ain't hitting shots, you definitely not getting assists.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, man. It was, to me, it was just
Like, we only had 8 assists.
yeah. I just looked at that.
Yeah.
Just looked at that.
Turnovers was 8 to 10. Blocks, we had a couple blocks.
Shot 21%
Rebounding was basically even.
That's crazy, and that's the type, and that's why I say like you put Michigan there, you put a lot of pressure on Michigan. Louisville kind of knew the expectations coming in. I don't think Michigan had the expectations of hitting the top 5 that fast. So when you put them expectations and then you put that pressure, and then they got to come into the Yum Center. Like, that was a lot for them. And you could tell that it was a lot for them.
The crowd was amazing.
Yeah, the crowd, oh my God.
The crowd was on it all night.
Man, and it seemed like every time something happened, they got louder.
Yeah, we gonna have like one of the best home court advantages in the country.
And I feel like this is kind of like what we was talking about the other day with the Ravens. Like, this was a game that you kind of need. You need one of them gritty games, like, nothing's falling, nobody can hit shots, but somehow you win. Now, we won by 15 points, and that's because Jordan got hot. That's what that was. Jordan got hot in that second half, and if he's gonna do that all year, bro, I don't know that there's anybody out there that's gonna beat us.
And we had 3 players in double-digit rebounds.
Yeah, that was
take it.
Yeah. Wayne be rebounding his ass off.
Yeah, he do.
Wayne don't even gotta score. Wayne's gonna do everything else. Wayne's gonna rebound. Wayne's gonna play defense, and that's what we gotta get to. Man, our defense is going to be crazy.
Feeling that pack line defense.
Our defense is going to be outrageous.
The help, the rotations.
Like,
Jordan's playing better on defense individually.
Ryan's playing better. Darius is a bulldog on defense.
He's always been, though.
Wayne is playing defense now. Nobody is losing their man. It's just, I was more impressed with the defense than anything, because in them games where you can't hit shots, that's what you need.
Yeah.
If we can't hit shots, you got to make sure the other team don't hit shots.
Defense gonna be a problem.
Yeah, the defense is gonna be crazy, and we got size, and we not little at too many positions. Like,
and we getting healthy.
Yeah, man. Malik coming back is a good addition. Like, you could tell he ain't played basketball in 6 to 8 weeks, because he's still trying to find his foot, and his jump shot didn't look like, you could kind of tell it wasn't going in when he shot last night. But you get him back in the fold, you get David Johnson back in the fold. I kind of wish he would play. I wish he would play Nickelberry a little bit more. Let Nickelberry get in his groove. But you got Sam comes in. Sam comes in and he always does something. Whether it's a rebound, whether it's a putback, whether it's some defense, whether it's an assist, he always do something. So at any given night, you can have somebody go off. At any given night, you can have somebody outside of Norwood, Jordan, because you know Jordan's going to go off. But if we could get somebody else to go off, but it's going to be scary for teams. Playing defense like that, you got 2 people, you know Enoch going to be able to get his bucket. Like, I'm really, really excited for this basketball season, and it's crazy that it took Mac a year.
That's all.
It feels like Louisville football. Like, Satterfield came in here, turned the team around in a year. Matt came in last year, got us to the tournament, turned the team around in a year. And this year, Matt got us on, like, literally on the doorstep of a national championship in year 2. Like, it's just dope to watch. It's dope to see. Just dope.
Wayne only had 4 points.
Yeah, man.
He does so much other stuff, though.
You don't even pay attention to when he don't score. Like,
4 points, man. We had them 2 in double digits, and the only other person even close was 5. Mm-hmm. And that's crazy. It was just crazy shooting night.
I was about to say, it was a crazy shooting night, around. Defensive night. It was a good game, just for the sake of, let's grind this game. Let's grind this win out, man. Let's grind this win out.
Yeah, man. You got anything else, guy?
I just want to touch on the thing Jordan said. We was talking about it earlier.
They want some smoke.
They wanted some smoke, so they got some smoke, and they got smoke. Hey, man, I loved it as long as he said it after the game.
Right.
As long as he don't say nothing like that before game, as long as you say it after a W, like, I'm all for it, because that just shows the confidence, for one, the confidence that he got, and for 2, the confidence that the team got. Like, you could tell this is a confident bunch. You could tell they've been playing together for a while. Ryan, Darius, Enoch, Jordan, Wayne, like, you can tell they've been playing for a couple years, and it shows. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be a good year. I'm excited. I can't wait. That Kentucky game, I think we really smacked Kentucky, but I hold off on that. But yeah, it's we got a Texas Tech game coming up that I think is gonna be a good game. Yeah, man. It's just ready for the season. Let's get it cracking, man. It's already being promising.
We're number one. We're number one.
You're ugly, bro.
All right, folks, we appreciate y'all tuning in today. Remember to rate, review, and subscribe this podcast. I'm so used to saying that. Yeah, man, hit the subscribe button, man. We appreciate y'all. Go Cards. And like I say,
do you?
And do it well.
Peace.
Holla, holla.
Best reaction show, no need to find another. Big bro and little bro, it's brother to brother.